Africa is home to some of the world's most fascinating and bizarre creatures, many of which seem to defy the imagination. From the eerie-looking shoebill to the unique Okapi, these animals showcase nature's incredible diversity. Adapted to thrive in the continent's vast deserts, jungles, and savannas, these strange animals not only capture our curiosity but also highlight the wonders of evolution and survival in the wild. So let's talk about 25 strangest animals living in Africa.
I don't think so. Oh.
Number 25, sable antelope. The sable antelope is a fairly round-looking animal. These animals have short necks, long faces, and dark manes. Both the males and females have very curly, ringed horns that grow from the tops of their heads and then bend backward. These horns can grow to an impressive length of 1.6 meters when fully grown. When these antelopes are first born, they are a reddish-brown color and have almost no markings. But as they grow older, markings start to show on their fur, and their coat becomes darker and darker. In fact, the older they get, the stronger the contrast in their coat becomes. Number 24, African civet. The African civet has distinctive black and white markings, a black stripe across its eyes, and hind legs that are longer than front legs. It's safe to state that it is a strange beast in South Africa. African civets are the sole remaining members of their genetic group, and while they resemble cats, they are not felines and are more closely related to tiny carnivores such as weasels and mongooses. They live in thickly forested, jungle areas across sub-Saharan Africa and eat small rodents, lizards, snakes, and frogs, as well as berries and fallen fruits. Number 23, the dwarf mongoose. The dwarf mongoose is the smallest meat-eating animal in Africa. It weighs only a few ounces and is just a few inches long. Even though it's so small, the dwarf mongoose is still a smart and flexible hunter. It can catch and eat insects like termites, beetles, and grasshoppers, but it will also hunt small reptiles, rodents, and bird eggs. The mongoose uses its sharp claws and very sensitive senses to hunt effectively. Because it is so small, it has a fast metabolism and needs to eat a lot. This means it has to be good at finding food, or it won't survive. The dwarf mongoose is clever and works in groups to stay alive. It's also special because it sometimes works with other animals to get food. For example, the mongoose teams up with birds like the hornbill. While searching for food, the mongoose digs up insects, and the birds help by watching for predators. This teamwork is one of the ways the small, tough mongoose uses its intelligence to survive in the harsh desert environment. Number 22, lowland streaked tenrec. The lowland striped tenrec is a strange African species that is half shrew and half hedgehog. It is notable for its brilliant yellow and black quills that rise up like a mane when threatened. These feisty critters are endemic to Madagascar and are remarkable in that they can live in both isolation and groups. They typically feed on worms and thus seek wet areas near water sources. Number 21, Shoebill. The dinosaur bird that stares into your soul. If birds were villains in a horror movie, the shoebill would definitely be the main bad guy. This bird stands over 4 feet tall and looks like something from the time of the dinosaurs. It has a huge, scary beak shaped like a shoe, which could easily be from a Jurassic Park movie. What makes it even more frightening? Its unblinking, cold stare. Unlike other birds that are always moving around, the shoebill likes to stay perfectly still for hours, waiting for the right moment to strike. When it does move, it snaps its beak shut with incredible power, catching and eating large fish, amphibians, and even baby crocodiles. The noise it makes sounds like a machine gun firing, almost as if it's announcing who its next target will be. Even strangers, shoebills bow to each other when they meet, which looks both royal and creepy. Some people say they look like living gargoyles, silently watching over the swamps of East Africa. Even though they seem terrifying, shoebills are actually quite shy, but that doesn't make them any less creepy. Number 20, Colobus gariza. Gariza colobus, often known as Colobus gariza, is a unique species of colobus distinguished by its long lustrous black and white fur. They are large animals with tails that can reach 4 feet in length. They are fairly hardy and can thrive in both dry and moist woodlands. They are primarily found in northern Africa. These adorable African mammals are herbivores who primarily graze on leaves. Number 19, pangolin. The armored oddball of the animal kingdom. Imagine an animal that looks like a pine cone with legs. That's the pangolin. This strange mammal is covered in overlapping scales made of keratin, making it look like a real-life Pokemon. But don't be fooled by its tough armor. Pangolins are gentle and shy. They only use their defense when they really have to. Instead of sharp teeth, pangolins have long, sticky tongues that they use to catch ants, and their tongues can be longer than their whole body. They mostly eat termites and ants, which they scoop up with surprising speed. When they're in danger, they roll into a nearly indestructible ball, and even lions can't bite through their tough armor. The sad part? Pangolins are the most trafficked mammals in the world. People want their scales for traditional medicine, which is pushing them toward extinction. Even though they are strange and unique, pangolins need our help to survive, and that means we must stop treating them as products to be used. Number 18, the gray-crowned crane. Meet the majestic gray-crowned crane, a symbol of grace and beauty. Native to East and Southern Africa, these elegant birds are known for their striking golden crown of feathers, which gives them their name. Standing tall at 3.3 feet, they are not just beautiful but also fascinating. Their diet includes insects, seeds, and small reptiles, and they thrive in wetlands and grasslands. Sadly, the gray-crowned crane is endangered, with habitat loss and poaching threatening their future. Number 17, elephant shrew. Which animal is the smallest in Africa? Don't let the elephant in elephant shrew mislead you. It could just be an elephant shrew. These tiny organisms have unusual, trunk-like noses that allow them to feed on insects such as ants, millipedes, termites, and worms. They typically live in pairs and are mostly found in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, but their population is fast dropping due to deforestation and a lack of food due to drought, fire, land division, and deforestation. Number 16, Okapi. Is this a zebra? Is this a horse? A giraffe? Well, it's a combination of all three. The Okapi is a weird African animal unique to the Democratic Republic of Congo. They were also present in Uganda but are now extinct. Their bodies are horse-like, with long giraffe necks and zebra stripes down their legs. They also reside in deep forests, both dry and wet, and are herbivores, eating leaves, grass, shoots, and fungi. Number 15, black rain frog. The black rain frog has a permanent frown on its forehead and, when frightened, puffs up, increasing its bulk to appear scary. This frog lives along the southern coast of Africa at elevations of up to 3,300 feet. It does not require open water to survive because it is a burrowing species that can dig tunnels up to 6 inches deep to obtain water and insects to consume. This sad avocado-looking creature is undoubtedly an unusual African wildlife. Number 14, prickly bush viper. They are also known as spiny bush vipers. These brilliant green vipers are modest in size yet deadly in toxicity. They are native to Central Africa and eat animals, birds, lizards, and frogs. Their distinctive spiky, dragon-like dorsal scales serve to protect them from predators. Number 13, Gerenuk. The Gerenuk, commonly known as the giraffe gazelle, is an antelope species that lives in East Africa. They are incredibly shy, and very little is known about their diet and behavior. We do know that Gerenuks can stand on their hind legs and reach deep into thorny trees with their extremely long necks. They live and migrate in herds, with only males having horns. Number 12, the dugongs. Dugongs live off the Pacific and Indian Ocean coasts, mainly in East Africa. Dugongs are herbivorous sea cows that feed on seagrass. They can live for up to 70 years and grow to be 13 feet and 595 pounds. They are believed to have developed from elephants and are closely related to manatees. Dugongs are extremely rare, and because of habitat degradation, their numbers are quickly declining. Number 11, the secretary bird. The secretary bird, nature's fiercest raptor on stilts. Standing over 4 feet tall, this African predator isn't your typical bird of prey. Unlike hawks or eagles, it hunts on foot, using its long legs to stomp snakes and small mammals with deadly precision. Its crest of black feathers resembles quill pens once tucked behind a clerk's ear, hence the name, secretary bird. Don't let the elegant stride fool you, it delivers kicks with the force of 5 times its body weight. Graceful, powerful, and totally unique, the secretary bird is a true savanna superstar. Number 10, klipspringer. Perched on rocky outcrops across sub-Saharan Africa, the klipspringer is a small, agile antelope built for life on the edge, literally. With hooves the size of a dime and rubbery soles, it balances effortlessly on jagged cliffs and steep boulders. These rock jumpers are monogamous, often seen in pairs, taking turns watching for predators like eagles and leopards. Their coarse, hollow fur provides insulation and protection from sharp rocks. Though shy, the klipspringer is a symbol of grace and precision in the wild. A true master of the heights, it thrives where few others dare to tread. Number 9, bat-eared fox. The name says it all, because bat-eared foxes, like bats, have large ears in relation to their skulls. This species is native to southern Africa, Botswana, and Kenya. They feed mostly on termites and play a crucial role in termite control in the ecosystem. Unfortunately, these gorgeous and unique bush foxes are valued for their pelts, and human populations are encroaching on their natural habitats. Number 8, rhinoceros. The rhinoceros is one of nature's most powerful and ancient creatures, roaming the grasslands and savannas with a quiet strength. With thick, armor-like skin and iconic horns, this giant herbivore may look tough, but it's surprisingly shy and gentle. Rhinos are crucial to their ecosystems, shaping landscapes as they graze. Yet today, they face threats from poaching and habitat loss, pushing some species to the brink of extinction. Conservation efforts are their lifeline. Whether it's the solitary black rhino or the massive white rhino, these prehistoric-looking giants remind us of nature's majesty, and our responsibility to protect it. Number 7, leaf-tailed gecko. Found only in Madagascar, this bizarre-looking reptile is named for its leaf-shaped tail and spooky appearance. With jagged skin and earthy colors, it vanishes into tree bark and dead leaves like a ghost. But don't be fooled by its creepy name, it's harmless. Its satanic look helps it avoid predators, not summon demons. When threatened, it can flatten its body, open its mouth wide, and let out a high-pitched scream. Active at night, it hunts insects with precision, using its excellent night vision. Sadly, habitat loss threatens this mysterious lizard. Weird, wild, and wonderfully camouflaged, the satanic leaf-tailed gecko is a true jungle phantom. Number 6, the East African oryx. The East African oryx, a desert warrior built for survival. With sleek gray fur, striking black and white markings, and long, spear-like horns, this antelope is a true icon of the savanna. Living in the arid regions of Kenya, Tanzania, and Ethiopia, the oryx can survive without water for weeks, pulling moisture from the plants it eats. Its body can even tolerate high temperatures that would make most animals overheat. Those horns? They're not just for show. Oryx use them to defend against predators like lions and hyenas. Even cheetahs think twice before picking a fight. Strong, stylish, and desert tough, the East African oryx is nature's version of a tank on 4 legs. Number 5, the fennec fox, the desert's cutest survivor. Native to the Sahara, this tiny fox is known for its oversized ears, which help it hear prey underground and release body heat to stay cool. Despite weighing just 2 to 3 pounds, the fennec fox is a fierce hunter, feasting on insects, rodents, and plants. Its thick fur protects it from extreme temperatures, and its sandy color helps it blend into the dunes. Mostly nocturnal, it avoids the scorching daytime sun. With charm and resilience, the fennec fox is nature's perfect desert dweller, small but incredibly smart and tough. Number 4. Mata turtle. The mata turtle is one of nature's strangest looking reptiles. Native to slow-moving rivers and swamps of South America, this turtle is a master of disguise. With its flat, leaf-like head, rough shell, and bark-colored skin, it blends perfectly into murky waters. But don't be fooled, it's a stealthy predator. Instead of chasing prey, the mata waits, then uses a quick vacuum-like gulp to suck in unsuspecting fish. It doesn't chew, it swallows whole. Strange, ancient, and oddly fascinating, the mata turtle proves that sometimes, looking weird is the key to survival. Number 3. The meerkat. Say hello to the meerkat, the tiny sentinel of the African savanna. These social mammals live in tight-knit mobs, working together to survive the harsh desert. While some dig for insects and scorpions, others stand guard, scanning the sky for hawks or eagles. With their sharp eyesight and constant communication, danger rarely catches them off guard. Meerkats are smart, loyal, and full of personality. They even teach their young how to hunt. Whether they're sunbathing in groups or popping up like furry periscopes, meerkats prove that teamwork really is the secret to survival in the wild. Number 2. The Lelwel hartebeest. The Lelwel hartebeest is a graceful and distinctive antelope found in East Africa savannas. With its long, narrow face and unique, crescent-shaped horns, it's easy to spot among the herds. Unlike some other antelopes, the Lelwel hartebeest prefers open, dry plains and is known for its incredible speed and agility. It feeds on grasses, but when danger strikes, it can outrun predators with impressive bursts of speed. Social animals, they live in small herds led by dominant males. Despite their strong build, Lelwel hartebeest are surprisingly swift, a perfect blend of strength and speed to survive the wild. Number 1. Aye. One of the most unique and mysterious creatures of Madagascar's rainforests. With its large eyes, bushy tail, and freakishly long middle finger, this nocturnal lemur looks like it belongs in a fantasy world. The aye uses that elongated finger to tap on tree bark, listening for hollow spots where insects hide. Once it finds a meal, it skillfully extracts the insects from the tree. Despite its odd appearance, the aye plays a crucial role in maintaining the ecosystem. Sadly, due to superstitions, it's often misunderstood, but it's truly one of nature's most fascinating oddities.